Hi friends! Like I mentioned in last week's video, I got a little surprise for you today. I got a new project car. This is my Honda Civic from 1998 and I bought it for only 750 euros. Now, the big question is, what do you get when you buy such a cheap car? Now, let me tell you something funny, because I definitely didn't know what I was buying for my 750 euros. Because I was joking to my friend Leon for quite some time already that I wanted to buy a Civic, because we're always working on Volvos together. Well, I'm working on Volvos and he's helping me and he's always complaining that he hates Volvos. So I was joking about buying a Civic because he's really a Honda guy. And when I was in Austria for work, this car was listed for sale. And since it was so cheap, I was pretty sure that there will be a whole lot of other people commenting on it. So I decided to just take a chance and message the seller saying that I'd buy it without even looking. So it was a big surprise for me too. Of course, the risk was a bit lower for me, because even when it was a complete piece of shit, I would still have a nice project for my YouTube. So I figured I might as well buy it anyways. Now let's start by taking a quick look at the exterior of this car, because I know for a fact that Hondas rust a bit more than Volvos, and believe me when I say that I've worked on quite a bit of rusty Volvos in the past. And yes, this car was probably cheap because it's pretty damn rusty, and the other side's even worse, I just noticed. Look at this. So I will have a welding project for sure. Well, that will be fun. This one looks really rusty, and the Volvo 850R I'm currently working on didn't look rusty, and that was already a whole lot of work. So I don't want to know what's behind these side skirts. Oh yeah, and besides the rust, it also has a whole lot of dents and scratches and everything. So every single part of the exterior looks like shit actually. Look at that front bumper. I think I'm going to have to replace that, and the rest I can go and Bondo or something if I'm going to restore it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll get to that in a sec. Now, yes, the exterior of this car is pretty bad, but it's not just the wheel arches that are missing, and I knew this before I picked up this car, but look, half of the interior is missing as well. Now, I did ask the seller and he told me that he bought this car just for the interior, so I think he bought it for 750 as well. I didn't ask, but yeah, that's why it's missing its interior. Alright, let's pop the hood real quick. And this microphone's super annoying, but it's really windy and this one has a windshield and my normal mic doesn't, so... Now, as you'd expect from such a cheap Civic, this is a 1.4 liter non-VTEC engine. But the good thing is that this car does run, because I drove it here and I am planning on doing some performance upgrades too. And by the way, I will let you hear it run in a sec, but I'm going to drive it to my garage later today so I can go and work on this car, but I'm going to start it only then, so keep watching for that. Now, as far as my plans for this car go, I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do with it, because I know that most of you guys are subscribed to my channel because of my Volvos, and it was a bit of a risk, I guess, to bring a Honda on here, even though I did start my channel out as a Honda channel, because for those of you that have been here for a longer time, I started my channel by restoring my Honda CRX, and that's also why I bought this car, because I thought it would be fun to work on a Honda again, because I used to start liking cars with Hondas and then I went all the way to Volvo, and I do want to change things up a bit. So I thought it would be fun to work on a Honda and some other brands maybe, but of course I will keep working on Volvos as well. But I thought I'd take on another project, and I think I'll also learn a whole lot about this, because I don't know anything about Honda, so maybe we can go and learn together and maybe you guys can teach me a couple of things. Now, I think I didn't even get to the point in my last clip, but please let me know what you think about this car and what you'd like to see on my channel, because depending on that, I will take this project a bit further or not. Now, what I do have planned is to get this car in a good technical state, because I've been just welding, sanding, bondoing and all that kind of stuff for the past few months, and my favorite thing to do is to wrench. So I want to fix this car, and of course I bought it for really cheap, so I do want to keep it a budget-friendly project. But I want to get it in good technical state first, so I was thinking about some maintenance, so a little oil change, a new timing belt and some new brakes and everything, and then maybe some small performance upgrades. And I also want to lower it and put some cool wheels on it, because that's just sick. But I don't know if I'm going to fully restore this. I will get to the rust later, but I don't know if I'm going to fully respray it or maybe put a sick livery on it or anything. Please let me know what you guys would like to see, because I'm really curious. I think we can go a whole lot of ways with this. I've never thought about buying a Civic, so I don't have any idea yet what I'm going to build this for. Now, same thing goes for the interior, because I was thinking about getting this car back to its former glory and stock state and fully restore it, but I think with the Civic it might be fun as well to strip the entire interior and paint it and get it a bit of a track style, and then I think a livery will look really cool, but I'm not 100% sure yet again. Now, what I am sure about is that this tow bar really gotta go, because what are you going to pull with a 1.4 Civic? Look at all those scratches. This car isn't in a really good state, and it's also really dirty, so I'm going to try and wash it today as well when I'm on my way to my own garage. Alright, now I'm just going to wait for my friend Pascal to get off work so we can go and take this car to my garage, and then, like I said, hopefully we can go and wash it on our way. But every time I'm going to transport a car it starts raining, so hopefully it won't be raining in an hour or so. Alright, it is now the next day, because it got a bit late yesterday and we wanted to just take our time, so we decided to go today. But I'm back to take my Civic to my garage. I totally forgot to mention it, but I will be bringing it on a trailer, because on my way here I noticed a weird noise coming from the front and I didn't want to take any risks. So I put my Volvo in front of a trailer and I'm going to put this car on the trailer and then drive to my garage, since it's an hour drive and I don't want this to break down on me or anything. So let's go! Alright, before we go on our little trip, let's go and give this car a quick wash.
Oh, wat is dit dan? Ruik je het?
Yeah, this has got to be the worst smelling rim cleaner that I've ever smelled. It's disgusting.
Ruiken? Ja.
All nice and clean. That's so much better already. Doesn't look too bad now. All right, now let's go and continue our trip. Now that I've cleaned my Civic, I decided to take a quick stop because we can see the damages a bit better. And this car has so many dents. I don't know if you can even see it, but I don't even want to Bondo this. So I'll have to find a way to get rid of the dents without Bondo. But check out all these scratches and everything. This car's so ugly. And I just noticed this dent. I don't know how I could have missed that, but this is pretty bad, I think. But well, for once I've cleaned the car before putting it in my garage. So it's nice to be working on a kind of clean car. It's not even 100% clean, but it does look a bit better or worse, depending on how you look at it, because you can see all the damages now.
Ik heb een vuur.
And just like I expected, it has started to rain. Yay. Oh, yay.
Ja, dat is niet normaal dit.
Nope. There's 2 Hondas here. Who would have thought that I'd have 2 Hondas here? And no Volvo. Well, 1 Volvo, but that one's gonna go home soon. I got both of my Hondas inside now, and look how much space there is compared to when my 850R was inside. Now that I've got my Civic inside, this project can finally begin. Now please let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see that I do with this car. So please stay tuned for the rest of this project. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!